Episode number 17 of today. We're in Santiago. But before we get into that, make sure you like and subscribe if you are watching on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 100 followers and affiliated. So if you do follow me, please watch me live. That really helps me out. Check out the link in the description below for the playlist to see the previous episodes or the future ones, depending where you're watching this, to see the different maps that I've done. And check out the channel and other social media as well for other stuff I post you might also enjoy. Right, so let's get... No. I want number 3. Right, so Santiago is the one to do today. Right, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Right, so tunnel your Mapocho, tunnel under the Mapocho River to connect the communes of Chile's capital city. So yes, we're in Chile. We have 7 lines, and they look quite colourful, to be honest. Yes, we're back on the underground game, the metro, mini metro, obviously. What are the things? So we need to do 500 passengers and 1,500 passengers in Santiago using no more than 1 tunnel. I don't really go for them ones, mainly because that is really, really difficult. But the goal is always to obviously get the 500 minimum and to do my own personal of 2,000 in 3 goes. Although in the last episode with Soul, it was a struggle. Go check that out if you haven't already, and you can see how hard this game actually can be. Right, so good start. We can just go there to there straight away. I need a drink. My mouth is so dry today. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm really dehydrated today. Okay, circle. Fine, yeah. So we're not going to do the 1 tunnel. Oh! We only get given 1 tunnel from the start. This is bad. I sound a little robotic. I mean, they've just updated their sound mixer thing on Twitch, so I don't know if it could be that. Wait a minute.
Hello. That's better. I know what the problem was. It changed where my voice was coming from. Right, we actually need a train going there to there. That's awful. Yeah. Okay, so they updated the mixer and they made the sound come through the webcam. So thanks for that. Thanks for that, Twitch. Really appreciate it. Okay, that circle's really far. Stop giving me circles everywhere. Also, only 1 tunnel. Yeah, always doing the best stuff. Right, I don't know where the next one's going to appear. Okay, I've got there, but I haven't got exactly another line because I haven't got that. I don't know. I'm hoping it is Sunday. Here we go. Right, give me a tunnel. There we go. And we get given 1 tunnel. Right, red line is going to be destroyed. Right, because that just doesn't work. Yellow will go to here. Red is... Well, red's going to just have to stay. And go like that. I put another one on the red line. Water is very good. Water is key to survival. Stay hydrated. We need to get to 500 passengers. We're currently on, well, 50 at the moment. So we're a 10th of the way there. 10th of the way. So we're not doing too bad. Another circle. I feel like maybe I should have the brown line just following this and going up to there instead. Help me out a little bit. More water. Yeah, I'm really dehydrated today. Really dehydrated. I am very, very ill. And I have been ill for a very long time. You always forget to drink. Never forget to drink. Never forget. Where's my mouse? I can't see my mouse. I've gone blind. There it is. Please get better. I've been ill since the 15th of June. Since the 15th of June. So I have better days than and worse days. That's why some days I can stream, some days I can't stream. That's why, yeah. Yeah, that's why if I don't stream for a few days, that is the reason. Right, we're just going to put brown line to there. Okay, we got our first weird shape. We'll take a line. 130 passengers. Ooh. Yeah, I try take care of myself. I do. I get annoyed though because I like playing these games. There's so many circles in a row here. Okay, we got another square. I feel like I could change the red line. Maybe. No, yeah, I've had a cough for 6 months. Um, and some days I can't sleep, some days I can sleep a lot. There's days where I do get really dehydrated. But this is quite a relaxing game to play. It's not like a lot of stress, really, because it's only like me moving lines and everything. So like it's not it's if it was the Euro Truck, it was the OMSI where I have to drive and everything like that. I don't think I could do it today. There's a bit more things for me to do, like having to press the pedals and doing steering and all this and all that. It's just that's a bit too much. But this is okay. Breathing is very fun. Very fun. I can't even talk properly today. We're actually doing really well. We're not struggling that much like I thought we would. Even though we just keep getting circles. We're not doing too bad. I could possibly have the blue line cutting across here. Okay. Another line, not bad, not bad. I mean, it's going better than I thought. It's going a lot better than I thought. That is a major transfer. Because brown line is dumping a lot of stuff there for the red, and the red ain't picking it up. It's also a major transfer for the red, because the triangle's there, so it dumps all the triangles off. So we're just going to put that one there to there, just to get rid of all the triangles. Yes, very good line so far. We've got another circle up here. Just going to extend brown to that. Okay, well, blue can now disappear from there. We don't need blue going there anymore. It's just picking up too many squares. Got a triangle for the brown line there. I don't have a tunnel to connect any line to the square here or here, which is an issue. Blue is my favourite colour. I don't know if you could tell, obviously by my, you know, border around myself and everything. That is okay. I think we're dead. Right, unless we, well, I'm going to add a train on here quickly. Needed that train. So we're just about to survive another week. We should get another one. Pink is your favourite colour. I mean, very girly colour. But I like pink though. Tunnel. But yeah, pink I guess. Girl pink. We're not dead yet. No, we're not dead yet. Not dead yet. Right, I've got an extra tunnel. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get rid of every line. And we're just going to, you know. We're going to, well, I don't really want it to go through every circle. So what we'll do is we'll have just an outer line going like this. There we go. There's no way I can get these lines looking any sort of good way. So I'm just going to do that there to there. I've got another tunnel. I'm going to put the blue one back. It's going to be brown though, because brown was unlocked first. But I think this was actually a good line to have. And actually, possibly brown with its tunnel going up to there. And then I'm just going to have dark blue follow the outside of this. Just to help out the red line. Which could actually... Come on, connect properly. There we go. What have you done? There we go. Right, so blue going around like that. I do have a spare line, but we'll see how this works. So we want yellow to have a train. Collect all those squares. Red and blue are friends now. Yes. Hot pink. Hot pink's quite, yeah, hot pink's quite a nice colour. I am a very colourful person. I am just sinking in my chair as well, though, but I prefer colour. I like colour. Oh, yes, we can actually have that going around with the red and brown down the bottom there. Basically, everything's doubled up, which is good. Yellow sort of has a weird ending here, though. Right, we're going to take blue off and have blue terminate there now. I still got another train spare, so we're all right. Bright orange, yeah. Bright colours are great. Yellow goes to 2 squares in a row. Sure, why not? We have a circle up here. There we go. We have a problem here. This is where squares are being dumped off. So I feel like brown does need another one. Even though red could take. Right, we've got the 500 passengers. Even though red could take some. It's a bit odd. I wonder why they don't take any. Down half a glass already, and we've only been going 15 minutes. I am drinking a lot. Right, we're going to take a tunnel. Do you know what? We'll do the lines again. Now that we've solved everything, let's get the lines. Try go one shape to the other. So if I have red going up this way, terminate there. If we have yellow, maybe not yellow going actually that way through there, but to there. Okay. I then have brown. Could go up here. I'm going to take that one off actually. We're going to have it go there instead. Because I think dark blue. Yeah, that works. And then we only have light blue left, which doesn't work so well. Which is where I'm going to change the brown actually to go this way. That one to there instead, and this one to here. Let's ignore the light blue. No, we have to get the light blue in as well. I think, yeah, this one to here. Oh no, we don't want it. Yeah, that works. That works. Let's have a look how this works. Right, let's see where we need the trains first. I think this is going to be a major changeover point. But everywhere should be working fine. Let's see if this works. Okay, we've got a weird shape up here. I'm going to have blue go to that actually. There we go. Higher heating. It's meant to be. It was -3 today here, but on Sunday I think it's meant to be going to 12 degrees, which I don't understand, to be honest. Oh no, I want to keep that there. We're going to die if I don't put a train there. Oh yes, look, both of them taking loads of squares. That's good. That's what we want to see. Yeah, but it's like -3 to 12. It's quite weird. Right, this is going to go to here. I've still got 2 trains to use up. I feel like, yeah, one on the brown line would be helpful. Just to take the reds away. I noticed red line doesn't go through a square, and neither does the light blue line, which is why this is a major changeover. Oh, that just changed to a star as well. We'll take a line. We'll take a line. Oh, it's got a greeny colour. We're at 740 passengers. Right. We need definitely one on the red line up here. Blue line is struggling. I'm going to get rid of light blue line. We're going to extend dark blue line to here. I'll put light blue line back maybe. Actually 2 here. It's like running along with it. Green line now. Green line going with the red line. See how that works. I don't have any trains available, so hopefully this all works. I need a square on the top half of the river. Green doesn't exist in your room. Interesting. 820 passengers. Okay. That is sort of just middle of nowhere. Oh, where's the dark blue trains? Why is that angle is also very horrible? I've just noticed. Like, realistically, that shouldn't go through there. And we're dead anyway, because that is going to kill us off. I think that's what was slowing us down. I didn't see that kink, which is why the trains are slowing down. So, we got to 872 on the first go, which isn't bad. Isn't bad at all. I'm just going to have that train go back and forth there to there for now, until we can see. No worries. Thanks for coming in. I don't expect you to stay up with me. I know I started about, what, half an hour late? No, not even. I only started 20 minutes late. 20 minutes past 7, my time. I will have a great time, don't you worry. Oh. There we go. For what you can't see off camera, we've also got a triangle down at the bottom here, and there's a circle up there. As it zooms out, obviously you'll see more and more. And you have too many exams. Exam every day. Where's my... Oh my god, I lost my mouse. It's really hard actually to see the mouse. Do you know what? We'll get rid of red line, and we'll put yellow there to there. There's a circle just off at the moment, the camera, the screen. I'll leave it. You have exams every day. Jesus. This is why I hated school. I hated exams. Right, another triangle off there. I don't know why we're going so wide now. I'm going to put the red line from here to here just to get rid of the triangles off there. Right, week number 2. Take a line, we'll take a line. I have got a circle here, so I'm just going to get that connected to the square there. Right, a circle's up there. I'll get red line also going to it. Good night, good night. I had a yawn then, trying to hold it in. I really need a lot of water. Oh, a star. Okay, so we're going to divert that downwards to there. Same with the red line. This is obviously where the major changeover for the squares is. Okay, a circle's there, so red is going to we're going to have red divert up to there. I don't still like how it is a circle. You can just see the circle underneath my camera bit coming in just over there. Oh, there's another square. Brown going to that square. I still have another line available. So brown can go to that circle over there. There you go. You can see brown's one now circle terminating here. That's where brown's terminating. Tunnel. We'll take the tunnel. I think, yeah, red going to here now instead. And we'll take, yeah, if I take blue line following the yellow one. Why is it doing that for? Let me start it from this side then. Going to the terminus of that one. All the way around. Okay, yes, a triangle. I'm going to have red going to it because red is a shorter line. Look at all these squares though. There's a lot of squares there. I need a train going straight into there. We've got a circle up here. That is not good. That is not good. triangle's just appeared off. There's a blue line. God, yeah, it's a blue line. The dark blue lines are going to change its course. This is a triangle there. See it come into the shot very soon. I don't like that. Maybe red should go to there. I need another line, even if it's just following the yellow at the bottom. There we go. Following that one at the bottom there to there. Again, triangle here is going to be a big changeover for the squares because there's no square on the north side of the river. Both squares are on the south side of the river. Which is not good. Okay, we're going to divert yellow downwards to here. And brown is going to divert to the triangle over there. I'm going to get blue just, a bit neater across. But that makes yellow line a bit shorter, which will help it out. And we've got a circle, which is where the blue line can go to. I think blue line now is the longest line. I think it is longer than yellow. Just trying to look, obviously, like you had the distance between at the bottom. I don't know what I'm pointing for, but where's my mouse? So you can see, obviously, distance here to here is the same, but obviously it goes well off and well off again. It can actually go... Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. It can actually go through this triangle to that circle now. Shorter distance between the stations. Yes, the light blue can be extended to this triangle. But yeah, there's a shorter distance now between stations. For the dark blue. We're going to take another line. I would like a tunnel. But lines are like the second best thing at the moment. Okay, there's a circle there. It's not really what we want. Although I do have another line. So at the moment there's a terminator there to there, so it's just going to go back and forth. Okay, so brown line is a bit longer now. I might actually reset the lines. Let's reset them because I think I can get good resets here actually. Start from over here. We have the triangle where they terminate. So if we have red going up, following what was the blue line, and then following actually the brown line, just to there. I'll then have the yellow line at the top. So no, this going through this way. And actually probably connecting. to the red line here. Yeah, I think that's a good connection point there to there. Brown line. Going there and then going upwards. No, didn't want to go there. I wanted to go into there. Yeah, up to there. I think that's a good connection. Dark blue now. So like that one going to here. And then following the red. Oh, I don't have a tunnel. Otherwise, I would have it go into there. But considering we don't have a tunnel, I mean... Oh, what to do then? Maybe yellow needs to change. Maybe yellow needs to come from up there instead, like the blue line did. I don't like how that's... Why does it... Why do they do that? Why does it not do what I want it to do? If I have yellow line then instead from this bit... there to there instead. Red line could be made shorter. And yellow line could actually go around there to there. There you go. So that actually connects all of it. And then if I get... yeah, the blue line... no tunnel. Ah, because the yellow line's using the tunnel there. Okay. So blue line would be like that. And then light blue line is like that. Although if there was a tunnel, dark blue line would basically become the light blue line. And go around like that. And we still have a line available and everything. But yeah, I need another tunnel. Let's change the light blue line. There to there. And that there to there. Yeah. It kind of works. Again, all the squares are going to be around this area. Okay. If that goes there. They are just going to be dumping the squares here, which is not good. Yeah, that's just not good, dumping it all there. Ah, there's another square that's appeared at the bottom rather than the top, which is also not good. Okay, we've got a tunnel. We've got a tunnel. So I've paused it straight away. Light blue is going to just disappear. I'll have that one going off instead. No, I need this going through a square. And then going up to here. Green line still doesn't help me out. Should it be green line that's extended? No, I think green line should stay. I have a square and a diamond over here now. I think that's for light blue line to go into. Let's see how that works. I should have an extra train. Put that on brown. Just to empty that out. But yeah, now with blue going through here, there should be squares. Well, squares should be helped out quite a bit. Because obviously square will be dumped here as well. I could actually get light blue connecting to brown there as well. Why not? Yeah. I think with more connections it helps out. We're on 570 at the moment. I don't know if we're going to get to 1,000 on this one. It is going to be a bit of a struggle. Okay, we've got a triangle here. It might be where, yeah, we're just going to get rid of them again. Every time, yeah, we're just going to reset it. We're going to reset it. Let's make it, let's improve it. Right. Red. We can start from a circle here and we can just simply go up the top. There to there. But I could actually have it going further. Right, so there's red. Red's done. Let's get then yellow working. I'm going to have it going backwards, I think. So there, I mean, it's like the bottom's already nearly done. If I have brown going round this way. There you go, like brown line going around like that. could just cut that one there to there. And then... No, I'm going to have the yellow line... Yeah, I'm going to have the yellow line go around like that. Sure, that gets those ones done. Ah, and then yeah. Simply just there to there. Nice. Right, let's see where these trains are needed the most. Great, there's now a circle here. Why? Right, red line definitely. There, and another one there. Week 7, and a line, and we've got another circle. So if that terminates there, I'm going to change this. I'm going to have brown line just going through. Right. No, because that's circle, circle. Right. What I've done here is I need to change it all again. Ugh. Red line was good. Red line just going on the outers. Red line there to there is just, it's a good line. It's a good line. Yellow. No, that's too steep. Yeah, that works. I only have one more tunnel. I don't really want to use it on that there to there. We've got brown line going from here. That is too much of an angle. That works, but then it's a really, really short line. Let me leave it there for now and we'll see if we extend it. I mean, look, we can extend it to those 3. Right, if we get... See, it actually might be more beneficial if I just cut this through this way. To there instead. I've got no more tunnels now. Yeah, cut that like that. Get blue line going there. Why not? And then I have a triangle and a circle. Oh. Why? Have that going to there. Have blue. Oh my god. Yeah, connecting to both. Right, I think I have got 2 lines still available. We'll see what needs where. Red definitely needs one from up here. Yellow definitely needs one from up here. Right, that's now changed to a... Yeah, even brown can go there now. Right. Right, there you go. Blue's changed its course. I just need a line there to there. Take all those away. A circle over here. Fine, let's get purple line on that. Purple line there to there. Helps out red a little bit. I have no trains though available. Right, that's done. Yeah, red needs a lot of help. Green, I'm just gonna have green line like getting up and going places. So this one, right, green disappear, green going to here. If I extend it to here, will that help even more? I have so many things killing me off right now. It's needed on red. Okay. Right, brown actually needs to change. We need to get brown to change to not go through the star. Look, there's 2 squares in a row here. Brown actually needs to just go down here. Through that square there. Help out. Right, we have a tunnel. I don't know if that's going to be any help. Doesn't go through a square though. So realistically, yeah, I need these all to go through squares. So if I have blue going there instead, it's going through a square. I'm going to purple line turning up here and going to here. Right, let's see what happens with that. Again, square is needed, so we need a yellow here just to flip it out. It didn't put the train on. Ah, I put the train there and it didn't collect anything. Okay, so 899. Right, so this is the last go. Let's see what we can do. It's so annoying. All the squares seem to appear on the south side of the river. We need them to appear on the north side as well to have any hope. Okay, there's a circle up there. We're just going to follow the river. And I go to the circle there. That's fine. At the moment, so far so good. Different shape, following each other. Square goes through every line so far. So I need to, basically, every time I build the line, I need it to go through a square. But obviously if it's separated north and south, it doesn't help. Right, there's another triangle here. So you can see the yellow line at the end there. There's a triangle there and a circle at the top. So we just have that one go back and forth there to there for now. I'm hoping we can get to 1,000 passengers at least on this. At least 1,000. Right, another circle has appeared. So, another one go back and forth. There to there. Right, a circle's appeared on the other side of the river now. That's not good, considering there's no other shapes on the other side of the river apart from circles. We'll take a line. Still another circle. Not good. Not good at all. Like, I don't even have a triangle. I don't even have a triangle. Let me get rid of the brown line. Yellow line diverts to there. Brown line now comes in here. I'll get brown line going to there as well. Look at that. Look how much is just dumped off. Why is this not showing anymore? Lock in place. Another circle. Yeah, I don't think we're doing it. I don't think we're getting past 500 on this one. It's not giving us the shapes. Not giving us the shapes. the moment, there's no point me trying. Everything is giving. It's just circle after circle after circle. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Can't do anything. I've got no tunnels. It just needs to put a triangle up here, but it didn't. We're actually done already. It's over. We died after 13 days and 86, but that's it. That is it. I mean, look, we got the 500, which was the minimum target anyway. But I mean, where are we on the leaderboard? Wow, bottom 35%. That's not good. That is not good. So yeah, I mean, the average here is about 1,000. That is not good. These last maps, I've just generally haven't been that good. I mean, Washington is next, but there's only 6 lines on that one as well. But yeah, that is not good. 899. We just didn't get the shapes. But that's it for today's episode. We've done the 3 tries. We didn't get 2,000, but we got the 500, the bare minimum. It's not the worst map. That is still Seoul 571. That was still the worst map ever. Yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. If you are watching on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 100 followers and affiliates. So if you do follow me, please watch me live. It really helps me out. Check out the link in the description below for the playlist to see the previous episodes or the future ones, depending on when you're watching this, to see all the other different maps that I've done and how well I've done, worst to best. And check out the channel, other social media as well, for other stuff I post you might also enjoy. It's one of those ones where we just didn't get the shapes in time. But anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching. As always, I see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care and